Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Belladonna Joe. It is currently Tuesday, and obviously you can tell something's a little bit different about me. And yes, it is my eyebrows. Funny story, I had this appointment scheduled for about 3 weeks. This lady needed some models for eyebrows getting done. I had them laminated, tinted, and waxed. And they were a lot darker before, and I don't know, but as the days kind of went on, well, it's only been like 3 days, but now they look like absolutely good to me. I don't want anything like too dark, but so I'm happy I got that done. That was a nice like little gift for myself. And I just wanted to let you guys know, currently I am dealing with a lot of mental health issues, I guess you can call it. As everybody knows, I am diagnosed with bipolar, ADHD, anxiety, and PTSD. And you know, with bipolar, if you've been on like a million medications, then you know what I'm talking about when I say that, you know, I started a medication, I believe it was like Thursday, and I took it at night along with everything else, and I felt like a zombie, like for a couple days. Even when I didn't take that medication, I took it that day, and then I took it Saturday night, and I have not taken it since. But it made me feel like a zombie. Like all I wanted to do was sleep. I couldn't even really take a shower. I couldn't even do that. I couldn't even manage. And I specifically told every doctor that I don't want anything sedating like that. And of course their answer is, well, just give it a try, take it for 5 days, and then after that, no, I can't even function. I can't even take a shower. I can't even take care of my kids. I can't. I'm like disoriented, whatever it's called. So I just called my doctor today and told them I cannot do this. And they said, okay, well, since you've been on it for like only like 3 or 4 days, if you are not going to take it, that's fine. We'll just see at your appointment to adjust whatever else. Okay, that's fine. I don't even want to, just don't want to deal with this, because this has made it 100 times worse. And anybody that has mental illness can tell you, like, when a side effect from a medication is like bad, when you are like that drowsy and that out of it because of a couple times you take a medication, that can mess up everything for you. Like that can make you completely out of, just messed up your schedule, everything. And that's just, it's hard because I have to have my son on a set schedule, which I follow, but I feel bad because I want to do stuff with him and be active. But how can I do that if I'm, a zombie? There's no way, and there's no way in, sugarcoating, that I have bipolar, that I have this, that, I'm over that. Everybody can know, but the thing is that I'm trying to just treat it. And, over the past 3 years, I'm trying not to take pills. I'm trying not to, for everything, just run to a pill. Like, my back hurts so bad. Like, I have a bulging disc and whatever else. And, I don't want to run to a pill right away. I want to try my stretching, because that usually works for me. I want to try other things rather than running to a medication. But there are some things that you do need medication for. I'm not trying to downsize that, I'm sorry, this is my one time a day where I get to drink these Starbucks triple things, whatever, and I get to drink those now twice a week because I'm just trying to monitor what I'm drinking and whatnot, because last year October, I cut out soda completely, 100%, and that was very hard. I did not do that overnight, and I did not cut out soda just like that. It took me some time, and I cut it to 0. I currently just drink water. Chocolate milk is my favorite, and I just drink like some iced coffee and stuff, whatever, like a couple times a week. I just don't want to get into where I get like caffeine headaches, because that is just so bad. I never want to get to that stuff again. But I wanted to make a shout out to Mosaic Mama. I did watch your live on Saturday with you and Mr. Mosaic doing your eyebrows, and I think he did a fantastic job. And I did see the pictures of your puppy. He or she is gorgeous, and I just wanted to mention to you guys that I did watch your update as to, you know, Mr. Mosaic going to the hospital for his mom. And I know that's a very hard topic to talk about in families and everything, but I want to let you know that, you know, you guys are both in my prayers, and I do know how it is dealing with mental health. I mean, you guys are in Detroit, Michigan. I'm in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I can tell you the same thing here. You know, they basically admit you, like you said, for like a week, not even two probably, but yeah, maybe a week or two, and then, you know, you're off again. You know, oh, here's your medication list, okay, bye. You know, with not a lot of support, not a lot of like programs out there. So it's kind of like, okay, so it's a recurring circle, and that is just very unfair and very messed up, because, you know, that's putting a lot of pressure on the family to do a lot of things. And I'm not saying that, you know, that your family has to do everything. I mean, yeah, you guys do everything, I'm sure, for your mother-in-law and mother, you know, as I would do for my family. But, you know, you have kids also, and that would be wonderful to have a program, to have somebody, you know, looking in on, you know, your parents or whatnot, to help provide care. Because, I mean, this has just gotten ridiculous. There's hardly any programs, and if there are programs, then it's like, who knows about these programs? They're not being advertised, and you have to like either know somebody that knows about them, or they're just not going to be found. And it's really sad, because I can give you guys an example. There was a program for domestic violence, for here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, for ladies that were planning on leaving the relationship, or were planning, or that were already left. And you can, you know, sign up, and you get like, I don't know, $2,000 for 3 months. And nobody knew about that program until it was out for like 4 months, maybe 4 months. And then it's gone, no more funds. And so what happens to these other women that actually need this money to restart their lives, but can't get it now? You know, the money all got awarded to everybody else that applied, that just wanted the money, and basically no verification was needed. You know, just a couple questions like, oh, do you plan on leaving this individual? You know, and I'm not trying to downsize anybody and say like, okay, I know it's hard to leave somebody in that relationship. I'm not trying to say that. I'm talking to the individuals that are lying to get this money. Like, that is just sickening, because there are a lot of people that need help out there. And, you know, I know this world is not perfect, but it can take one person to make your day better. I know for me, I was at Walmart a couple days ago, and, you know, I had like a cart full of stuff, like always, like food, of course, and one guy was behind me, and he had like two or three things, whatever. And I was like, I took the initiative. I was like, hey, do you want to go in front of me? And he's like, really? I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Like, that's fine. And he's like, wow, thank you so much. That was so nice of you. Thank you. And I was thinking like, wow, he's really like that thankful. That's not a big deal to me. Like, you know, that's just me being nice. But that guy was so like thankful, like, wow, there should be more nice people like you. I'm talking about like just little things like that can make somebody's day so much better. And even though I've been feeling so down, so just down and energy so low, I am trying my best to just keep my cool and just do little by little things. But, you know, I know that I'm going to get there. I'm going to do a daily planner today and plan out like hour by hour what I'm going to do. And I know that will help me because, you know, everybody's treatment, everybody's lives are so much different than each other's. And, you know, this world, yeah, we're living in different times, but we still are all human beings, and we all need to remember at the end of the day to respect one another and give each other love and compassion. You know, that's what this world needs, and that's what I'm going to be teaching my kids. Well, I'm trying to right now, you know, but as being 1 and 2 years old, it's kind of hard, but I'm trying to teach my kids the values of like respect and being nice and everything like that, because, you know, that's all I can do. And, you know, hopefully, you know, those traditions can get passed on. Anyways, I will be talking to you guys a little bit later this afternoon. I am going to be doing a segment on, I'm kidding. I'm going to be doing a segment on, people and addictions, and I'm going to be talking about like real life. I'm going to be talking about, you know, experiences that I went through, and, you know, how anybody can be addicted, you know, functional addicts, which is basically, you know, a used term that I thought I was and basically wasn't. You know, nobody can be functional on drugs. It can be for 1 month or 5 years, but nobody can be actually functional on drugs. I just want to make a shout out to Mosaic Mama. I don't know, I'm sorry, I just didn't know if I was pronouncing it right, but I love you. You guys are absolutely beautiful channel and beautiful concept of everything. And of course my AML families, AML out here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And I just want to make a shout out to individually everyone out there. Everyone out there deserves, you know, a shout out. So hey, to everybody out there, I will be talking to you guys later, and please hit that like button and subscribe. Okay, all right, love you guys.